sometimes something happens, whether it's something happens within the day, or you go and do something with a friend or family, and you get a little insight. Your eyes are opened, your third eye opens a little bit, like whoop, whoop. Maybe your perspective changes on the outlook of humanity or something. It doesn't have to be that grand, but I'm just saying. Sometimes you witness something that is so great that your brain is in denial of the greatness. Sometimes you see something that you haven't seen anywhere else, and you wonder, how are these people making this so deliciously yummy for me right now? I mean, it's like a thank you for doing that, of course, but how does this look so good? Besides looking good, the experience is also great and grand and excellent, and everything a person who likes that type of thing would love, would appreciate, would get lost in. Hours and hours and days and weeks and months of their life will be dedicated in this experience. What I'm talking about, of course, is Forza Horizon 5. They showed it. It's crazy. Right now, we're looking at a still image of the video. Now you're looking at this, right? You're looking at it. You're like, oh snap! Look at the detail. Look at the rocks. Look at the sun shining over the rocks. Oh snap! Look at the little dipper doops on the. Boop, 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 boop. I tell you what, ponies. Why don't you go and zoom in 400% right over here, right here, and show me what it is right there. Show me that. I'm like, y'all, but generally speaking, y'all be tripping over some particle effects, some cartoony ass stretch and squash. I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, that looks good, right? This is a racing game. This is not some, oh man, this is like the grandest open world exploration. You expect to see a little horse and buggy go click clop, little pony go cloppity clop. Like, hey, look, ponies. Right, going right down the road. Nah, this is a racing game. Have you ever seen a racing game look like this? I haven't. PlayStation's not doing this. PlayStation's like, yeah, we're gonna have a track, and it's gonna go like on like a circle. There might be a left turn right there, and right, we're just gonna copy the actual real life tracks because that's what we do. We like to copy and iterate. We're not too original over here at Sony, but it's gonna look good. We got some kind of ray tracing going on. Don't ask us how we're doing it, but it's there. I mean, it might be like 1/8 resolution. Okay, this is not the to rag on Sony little speech. This is to appreciate the beauty that Playground Games is giving us. I said this before, I'll say it again. Playground Games is top tier dev team at Xbox right now. I'ma say they are definitely top 3. Period. There's another one, Ninja Theory, top 3. Period. The third spot of the top 3, not in any particular order. Whatever. You can interchange some stuff. You can say 343 maybe, or you can say Coalition, depending on your flavors. But I'ma say Playground and Ninja Theory, they are bringing the fidelity, the quality of the graphics. Because I've noticed, I used to be a graphics whore back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I got my graphics horror world shattered on the original Xbox with a game called Mercedes Challenge Racing, some stupid licensed racing game for Mercedes, right? I was like, oh man, look at them graphics. I saw the box. This is back when you buy a box, OG Xbox, remember? Just like the internet was like barely anything. I'm like, oh, look at that, right? I was like, this is the wackest ass racing game ever. I was like, man, let me go play some Outrun real quick to cleanse, because I was like, that game broke my graphics whoredom. I don't know if that's a word. So I used to live in that world. I used to be like, yo, them graphics, that's the first thing you see, that's the best thing. If the best graphics, that's the best game. That's what the mentality was. The best graphics, that's the best game. I didn't care about the gameplay, nothing. But Mercedes, they showed me the way. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done being a whore of the graphics. I'm done. Luckily, there's a studio named Playground Games to give us everything. They give us the gameplay. They give us the sense of speed. They give us everything. And look at them graphics. Look at the lighting. Look how the lighting is trippy-troppy over the little pine. Oh man, it looks so good. I was gonna say pine needles. Over the cacti needles. Look at the cacti. Just chilling like, what's up, yo? Yo, we in the game. Hey, Hector. I don't know why his name is Hector. Maybe because he's in Mexico. Look, I'm just saying, cactus named Hector. This is the second time I'm recording this because the first time broke and my brain hurts right now. So this ain't gonna be as long. But what I'm gonna say is that Polyphony Digital, after seeing this yesterday, shaking in their boots. They cannot compete. Look at all the Gran Turismo games. Look at them all, smash them all together if you want to. Don't ask Jim Ryan to look at 1 and 2 because he'd be like, what? He would want to play that garbage. He would want to play that. This is what did he say exactly? I don't know. I'm just paraphrasing. But what my point is, even the boss over at Sony is hating on Gran Turismo. So look, I'm gonna be like, yo, Gran Turismo, that was the joint back in the day. They were killing it, right? And then, people got older and people's tastes changed and technology got better. And there are better games out there better than Gran Turismo. What Gran Turismo was trying to do as far as the ultimate driving simulator, whatever the heck they have a little sub thing on, they're not number one no more. Not even in that arena. So, you got iDriving, iRacing, whatever on PC. So they're not even that anymore. They can't even compete in their own lane anymore. So, what they're gonna do? Gran Turismo Outlands or something, and it's like, oh, it's a Forza Horizon clone, basically. And they're gonna try. From my experience, Sony has failed at multiplayer games and not gonna say open world games. I'm gonna bring it. I'm not gonna be super hyperbolic and like no, but multiplayer. Multiplayer is a super giant. Not the company, not the studio. It's a super giant important part of what Forza Horizon is. That's the whole point of Forza Horizon. Like Forza Motorsport, yeah, it's clinical. It's like, yo, these tracks. It's a track racer. You get super detailed into the parts and stuff and hooking up your car and stuff. Forza Horizon, open world, driving through rock walls and cacti and stuff. Then your friends are there, and they have next gen. I guess they said servers, so that it's actually better now. It's actually smart servers where it's like, oh, the smart server knows that you like to play with the pinata pop games, and then your friends like, yo, let's play pinata pop, and then it does it. I'm like, okay, you know what? That's all right. They introduced drivatars in Forza Motorsport. It's in Forza Horizon. It's crazy. So, I got allergies, so excuse that. I'm just saying, these graphics is crazy, and you can't deny it. And anyone who's looking at this saying, "Oh, it's garbage," they're just trolls and they're just playing. I know J-Dub's out there; he's doing his thing. He's doing the Sony Pony Allegiance thing, and some people take him seriously. You have to understand where he's coming from. So I'm not gonna be like one of those, oh, but I hate what J-Dub said. No. Kratos is doing his thing. He's doing it for laughs. He's doing it for views. And he's doing it for all those things. He's not serious. He's a Sony fan, but he's not a pony like that. We got to play this. I mean, sure, what's his name's gonna pop in, but the point is, I saw this and I was like, oh, yeah. I knew it was gameplay. I was like, yeah, that's gameplay. That's not like, oh, okay. And they fooled a lot of people. They're like, oh, that's part of the game. Oh, look at this. You know what I mean? Skirping and scrapping all over the 12K skies. What are you doing, Polyphony Digital? You got 12K skies in your game? Just saying, I don't know. HDRI 12K sky. Let's go. It's just, look at that. It's just... And whoever was playing this was just missing everybody. They were like, because you don't want to crash on the demo. So I was like, okay, that's pretty good. And then this part where he's going through the little seaside town, he makes this left here, and then he makes a quick little right, and boom, they're highlighting some famous. I don't know if it's famous. I would assume he's a famous Mexican artist. And look at that art, yo. That art is fly. I'm like, yo. That's nice. I take a screenshot, put that on my phone or something, put it on my wall. It's just good. It's just, and I saw that little brick wall back there. I'm like, yo, can you run into that? I want to see the little rocks go. You know how they sound when you hit them. But look at that. Look at that photogrammetry. He was like, yo, we went to the volcano and then we did the photogrammetry and kick-a-boo-boosh. And I was like, that looks pretty good for a racing game. Come on, son. This is a racing game. Imagine what Playground's gonna do with Fable. This is race. We talking about racing game. So you know they're gonna kill. Fable is gonna be amazing because Forza. They've been sharpening their tools on Forza Horizon. It's like, oh, we going to Mexico now? Okay, sneak. You ready? Hold up. I gotta sharpen my saw blade. Hold up. My chainsaw is a little Dutch. Okay, you got it? Okay, let me see. Yeah, it's good. All right, you ready? Yeah, let's go. So it's like, honestly, they could take any one of these worlds that they've built, minus all the future modern architecture, and throw Fable in it, and it's good. We're good to go. That's how beautiful these worlds are. You go from Forza Horizon 5, which is this, to Forza Horizon 4, which is boom, England, which is okay, that looks good too. You know, and that's probably closer to Fable anyway, Albion and all that stuff. But look at this. Look at it. Look at that right there. I'm sorry. Got the water glistening with the bloom blam. Got the rocks. Man, you would think like, yeah, but that kind of looks like Unreal Engine 5 demo right there. Nah, son. Nah. That's Playground Games demo right there. That's the Playground, whatever they call it. It's a Forza Tech engine, I think they call it. They've done miracles. If this is the same engine that Forza Motorsport uses, they have done miracles because Forza Motorsport has always been just, a clinical type of circuit racer. So it's like you're on a track. Maybe you're in a town, but it's still a track, so it's a limited environment. This is open world. Look at this gorgeousness. Look at the fog. Look at the God rays. Look at the environments. Look at the water spliggity splashes. Look at the mud spliggity ups. Look at the reflections on the roof. Come on, son. What do you look at the particle effects? I know your ponies love them particle effects. Look at all the particle effects flying in your eyeballs. You can't handle it. You're gonna be playing Gran Turismo and just crying inside like, man, I wish Forza Horizon was on PlayStation 5. That's what you're gonna be doing. Because this is what's up. You can't see this. You lost the crown. PlayStation had the Gran Turismo We Best Racing Game crown for years. And Forza crept up and said, smack, smack. We the champion now. You go take your old ass away with Jim Ryan, because guess what? He was right. He wasn't right, but I'm just saying. This is for... Buy a Bronco. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Got the fins coming up. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. Look at that. Look, you can see that's a real sky too. That's the real Mexican sky. 12K sky. Where the pop in? Ain't nobody. I'm sorry. There's no competition. The competition is over. And plus with the game, it's over. It's over. What do you got? What do you got? PlayStation. What do you have? We talking about competition. We talking about, yo, this is what we got. Xbox, PlayStation. What you got? Y'all tried with Drive Club. We all know how that happened. That turned out. We all know how that turned out. What you got? What you got, Sony? You up next. It's time for you to answer back. Don't show me no third-person story-driven game. I want to know what driving game you got to go against Forza Horizon 5. This is the little brother to the big brother. This isn't even the main game, and it's smacking Gran Turismo up and down the charts. Mainly down the charts, because Gran Turismo is like, and then the point is but Gran Turismo sold more. I'm like, yo, okay. Still hot garbage. What you got? What you got, Sony? What you got, PlayStation? Ponies, clop, clop, clop. What you got?